Are you fucking kidding me? Good morning. It's what? Friday, August 14th. Yeah. Been busy the last 2 days. Fucking worked 2 jobs. Working one in the morning, the one in the afternoon. We work Dollar Tree, fucking a couple days a week in the morning. Fucking working at icing, fucking shit job at fucking Monday through Friday. And like fucking, they want you every Saturday. But I don't know about that, man. Try to look for another job. I had an interview this morning. But I've been busy. Haven't been able to spend much time doing anything. As I was like, oh man, had a lot of ideas, a lot of things running through my head. Just not been able to do anything with them. Busy, don't have the time to do as much as I would like. If I get this new job, be able to quit the fucking shit job, get some more free time. Who knows? But, a little something on a side note, I think I've inspired somebody. I don't know that I did though. Or who knows? But this person doesn't normally act this way. And like, I was like, what? Why? Alright. My mother, right? She's fucking been working this job at the hospital for fucking 14 years or something like that. Since 2006, I believe. And she's about to quit her job here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks notice, she said. She wants to go do her side job that she's doing full time, and do that full time, grooming dogs. She's got a nice shop in the back, got set up. She's got a little bit of clientele. She doesn't take it as much seriously as she could because she's busy with the hospital all the time. Kind of like what I'm doing here. I'm too busy to do it because I'm fucked in a shit job that I don't want to be doing. I don't mind to work, but I don't want to work that much and doing something that I don't like. It's like, I'm too young for that. I'm not even that young. I just know that I'm too old for that. I'm too young and too old. I'm at that point where getting to that, it's like, yeah, the money's not even that good. None of it, let's just say, it's not worth it. I don't know who talked anybody into thinking it was a good job and they need to shut the fuck up and bite the bullet and tell me what the fuck is so good about this job. Insurance, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah. The reason you need that insurance because you done worked your body to the damn fucking death, and so you've done broke it down for niggas who don't give no shits about you, and they work you to death or replace you sooner than quicker than. I'm not good with metaphors, so just deal with that. So they sooner replace you than fucking pay you more, or fucking sooner replace you than fucking give you a livable wage. Sooner replace you than fucking hear what any complaints, concerns, and questions you might have. Rather replace you than fucking build a good solid team that they can can count on. I don't know that there's any people there that have been there. Like they're the rotating stock of people they go through. Man, the people who haven't been there long, they fell into a decent, easy job and they just stay. And the thing is about the easy jobs, it's so fucking monotonous. It's fucking boring as shit, so I don't know how you can do it, man. I can't do it, and I've got a more complex, more complicated, not complex, because none of this shit's hard, just a little more complicated position, just do more things. But it's so stupid and easy and fucking ridiculous, and it just sucks. I don't like doing this. I mean, I spend too much time in my head. I get good thoughts, and then I get thoughts, I get thoughts that I have to pass up on because of this shit. And fucking, I can't, they can in one ear and out the other. And then it's like, well, it's fuck this shit, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. I'd rather be doing I'd rather work 2 part-time minimum wage ass jobs. Fucking the Dollar Tree. I fucking don't want to work fast food, but fucking, that's just that, fuck that. That's where I draw the line. Fuck that. Just something, fucking part-time. I like the waitress, just not fast food, or service, or fucking something like that, but not no fucking fast food like McDonald's. Fuck that shit. And so it's like I'm at this crossroads where I just don't want to do this anymore, man. It's just 8 hours of just hating my life. It's like, man, can I walk out? Is it all right? Would anyone be mad? It's just the whole time I'm thinking, man, what the fuck am I doing here? I hate it. So, with me, so I'm making efforts, to fucking get out of that situation. You know, I got the second job at the Dollar Tree, and I'm working that, and I worked at both jobs. You know, I don't get as many hours as I would like, but you know, that's just because I work the other job. I could get more hours, and I'm hoping that I can, you know, fucking get more hours through the, you know. But I've had this other job, and it was like, why are you working to kill? Why are you killing yourself? I've been doing it for a month. I was like, dude, because I'm fucking getting ready to fucking quit, dude. Like, I'm ready to fucking move on. I'm done. It's like, what? You know, it's like, fuck this. It's like, why do I want to work overtime at a job I hate? And I'm already working 10 to 20 hours, you know. So I'm already working 60 hours a week. And they wanted me to work another 8 in a place I don't want to be. I don't care. I do not give a fuck about your combines, your numbers, your rates, your fucking shit. I do not care about your quality and pieces run per hour and this, that, and the other. I could care less. Do not force it upon me to care about what your fucking business. It is not my place. I do not care if we make it or, you know. I do not care. I'm here for one thing only. To do work. No matter how much I do or how little I do, I'm here to do work. And I'm not here to worry about your numbers because I'm just here to do the work. The work doesn't mean that implies that I care about numbers. The work means I'm just doing something to stay busy. I don't give a fuck if we make 100,000 parts or if we make 10. If I'm there, I'm getting paid, and it don't matter what amount of work I get done. The less work I do, the more I want to leave. But it fucking, that's just because of boredom, man. It's like, why the fuck am I here? Well, I just leave and just take no, you know, it's like, but they punish you for that shit. It's like, here's a point. Or if you do good, you get punished. Like, here's some more work. It's like, dog, you know what I want? I want some time away from this place because I don't give a fuck about it. You think I give a fuck? You know, it's like, you know why niggas work hard? So they don't get to work overtime. You know what? And when they have to work overtime, you'll see them work less. Because I don't give a fuck because they're already stuck and I don't like this fucking place. Well, that's just me rambling, ranting about it because, you know, I feel that the Black Lives Matter movement and everything that involved is not solely about one race against another race. It's about a class versus another class, an upper class versus a lower class of people. And to define it, I'm in the lower class of people. I am white. I know that the categories of this lower class of people is very diverse. It does not classify one unique individual. It is a ton. It is everyone that is standing on the front lines of Black Lives Matter protests, and those who, like me, sit in the background watching in awe because I can't do something like that because I'm not in those situations and I can't, you know, it's just like, I understand, but where I draw the line is that we're encompassing only one, we're only focused on one, and then we're drawing racial lines, and then we're starting a war between races and not against the right people. So we're starting the wrong type of war. We're starting a war that involves me and you as a brother and a sister, whenever it needs to involve me, you know, the big versus little, the ones who think they can tell us what to do, the ones who dictate and, you know, and control the situations that are, you know, here. They control the aspects and the information you get to continue to push this agenda of a racial divide.